Stop coming in here twisted.
We good? Alright, yo. This is Luna Goon. This is Timeout. We back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make this consistent. And for the first 2 minutes, we're gonna do our best not to curse. And after that, it is what it is. So, we're gonna be positive. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna introduce each other. I'm Luna Goon. To my right.
It's your boy Coop.
To my left.
Brother P.
Your boy Jay.
And this is Timeout. We're gonna try to make this happen every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. If you see this, you know what I'm saying, you're doing a business, you wanna see something, promote something, you know what I'm saying, just DM. And let us know what's going on in your part of the hood, what's going on. Especially if you own a business and we wanna promote it and just reach out, you know what I'm saying, just let us know what it is. And shout out to social media, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You gotta go ahead and follow DJ Shavi. We got a little technical stuff going on.
Lock it up. Yeah, I got it.
Shit happens.
Oh! This stuff happens. But yeah. Topics for today, the Crimewave that's going on. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about NBA Finals. You know, we got the game going on tonight.
Oh yeah.
And respect as a man, your boundaries as a man. You letting somebody get across, or just basically before you react, is it worth you risking what you have built up and everything you work for? But all right, so right now we're at how many minutes? Yeah, we're at 2 minutes, so we encourage.
Yo, you crazy.
Nah, we just talk.
All right, so the crime that's going on. How do y'all feel? Because I know every time I turn on Instagram, the news, it's getting bad. And I feel like ever since the cop that killed homeboy on his neck, George Floyd, it's like you really don't see the police out here messing with people like that.
Do you guys think that that the defunding the police process is messing with the crime that's going on in the street?
If it's happening. If it's happening.
You think that's the reason why crime is going up? Because there's a lot of programs out there and a lot of people protesting against police, and it's like they trying to defund the police, right?
They're funding them, but this is the problem.
They are, right?
We need bills to help us out, cause.
No, I'm asking you. Do you think that's the reason?
Why they passed that?
Do you think
that
that's
first
the
one.
reason why crime is going up? Because a lot of people are recording. I mean,
What's the
police.
Well, yes, they're falling back and letting us kill each other. That's exactly what it is.
Give them guns, step back, and watch them kill each other.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is. The crime rate is so bad. A man came out of jail, getting released, and got shot, 62 times? Right in front of the jail?
Who was that in Chicago?
Yeah. And I know Chicago is a war zone. I'm going to keep
many?
it a buck with you. Just recently.
62.
That 15-year-old that just got shot, the 18th, this weekend, in the car. I didn't want to send it to you because I was about to take a nap. And when I seen that video, I couldn't even sleep.
Yeah, stop sending me those.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sending you shit like that. But, like, honestly, there's a problem going on out here. And the crazy thing is, I watched a thing, like an interview, and these police are saying they're catching kids as young as 15 years old with guns, like
where the guns
assault
coming from,
rifles. And that's the thing. Don't you think we need to find out what's going on in the hood? Especially people that are from the hood. We know what the problem is. We could fix it. It's just nobody's trying to do it.
Now, there's people out there trying, but
You become a rapper, you worry about trying to outdo everybody. Trying to outflow, trying to do that. Look at the Joe Osteen shit. This dude just got a fucking Ferrari and a mega church, and you got people out here sick. You got fucking Mexico having a war zone going on, but y'all could pay millions of dollars for soccer players. Like, I look at that like a problem to me. Like, that's why I don't go to church and stuff like that. Like, it's nothing against the Bible, people that go to church, but you gotta look at it like, I'm one of the people that's in the situation that's going on in the world. And I'm looking at it like it's funny. I go to church. The preacher got a Jaguar to a Cadillac, a diamond bezel. You know You know what I'm saying? Fucking
But-
jewelry
but-
looking like pimped down, and he like passed the collection plate.
But we already know about religion.
You know
when it
what I'm
comes to
saying?
certain
And
religions
it's just
certain
like
certain
they
churches.
prey on people. I be looking at people like y'all go to church and you see what Joe Osteen just did, and y'all shocked. I find that funny. Like I've been stopped that because to be honest,
they got
we all
churches
guys.
that you gotta
it's
show
just-
your taxes just to join. Like,
Yeah, you gonna ask for tax? Let me see your taxes before you join my church.
Word.
What kind of shit is that?
let me see what you make every year.
Yeah, but what kind of
Popular.
person is showing their taxes in order to join the church?
And that's the
They
thing.
do.
You got
You know what
weak-minded.
I'm saying? Like, do
you
you
have
like?
weak-minded
They
people
got
that do that?
2,000, 5,000 people in the stands and all that. Like,
They selling out stadiums like it's a basketball
yeah.
game.
Followers.
And I find that shit weird because if people are gonna go spend their money doing that and just help somebody else help themselves, there's a problem because with the media to what's going on, I feel like us having this conversation, even when you go to a barbershop, us having these conversations, I might not know something that you might not know. And you might tell me like, yo, you wrong, look at this, boom. And then boom, I'm enlightened, I know what's going on. But for what's going on with these killings and stuff, I have nephews, I got little cousin, you got kids, everybody got kids. I don't want to see nobody's kids getting hurt because of what's going on over some bullshit. Look what happened in the city with a guy that was gangbanging, was getting shot at with the kids around him.
Mm-hmm.
That I had to turn that video off because I thought the kids was gonna get hurt,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't have nothing to do with it. That's like me and my sister walking to the store to get a loaf of bread or something for my mom, and then that shit happened. Like,
I think at least like back in the days when you seen like family members, somebody you had what they call it nowadays, ops.
mm-hmm.
You would spot them, and if they was with like their parent or with their wife or with the kids, they would fall back, right?
there's no rules no more.
But now it's just like listen,
season.
they don't care nowadays.
Like,
It's a different
But it's a different generation.
That's
and,
it. It's
and
a different generation, and you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta school them. You gotta educate them, and you know what I mean? Just let them know, like, yo, how it is out here. You know what I mean? Like, look at all of the things they tell you. They say, yo, this generation, you know, you don't see them. There's not a lot of younger kids that are employed, that are working. They tell you it's not going to be Social Security. Why? Because they're not working. It's a different generation with everything. You know what I mean? It's like there's no more fighting. It's like, yo, dudes ain't fighting no more. Yo, you get the best of them, yo, they want to come back. So the only way is
it ain't even gonna get the best of them. It's just straight up
It's
now.
straight up
You,
shit
you ain't even gotta get the best of them.
No, what I'm saying is
Kids
like
can't fight.
you can't fight. Yo, I get the best of you. You ready to come back? Like you're not taking that loss. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that. You know how it used to be. So everything is different. It's like, yo, is it worth even getting into it with somebody? Or it's just like, yo, you know what? Before it even escalate, yo, I'ma diffuse the situation. I'ma be smarter. You know what I'm saying? Than the next person. You know what? A lot of times you be like, yo, you got it. You know what I mean? You just like dudes go like road rage. Like you sitting out here, yo, people get out their cars and they'll kill you in an instant. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there thinking it's nothing. They
they
follow
make
you,
the light.
chase. Yeah, all of it. Everybody's in a rush to get somewhere. Everybody is you know, they got their own agenda. So it's just like, yo, man, is it worth it?
yeah. Even if somebody steps on your sneaker, you're paying $12 for a 300 pair or more pair of Jordans. It takes $12 to make the pair of sneakers.
Yeah, but you
And
paying
somebody's-
300.
Yeah,
But
I
now-
understand that, but you spending life in jail or some high sentence, is it you worth reacting towards somebody stepping on your sneaker?
It's not.
It's
but
deeper
people
than
do
that
it.
though.
It's
not even.
deeper
It's
than
not
that.
even. It's
Like,
not. It's
even
not
if
even.
it's an accident.
No, I'm just saying it's deeper that with the person that's reacting. You know what I'm saying, to the person stepping on your shoe.
Okay, all right.
Like if somebody step on my sneaker, I might just be like, all right, you cool.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I mean?
that's
Like,
one.
keep it
All
moving.
right, so if somebody stepped on your thing, you'd be cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay?
I'm good.
You
Like,
good? What about you?
The situation depends. No, I'm not saying. I'm
fuck that. Fuck
Hey,
that.
that's why I asked you last, because I know it's
I paid 300. Cool, I
Now,
paid 700 for these.
If you already checked the person once and they coming back and it's on purpose, deliberately on purpose,
This is what
yeah,
that's
a
what I'm
whole
saying.
different situation.
It's a different situation.
Yeah.
Like yo, somebody's walking, boom, you know,
Yeah,
excuse
that's-
me. You know what I mean? Like I find myself doing that. Yo, excuse me. Yo, I'm bumping into somebody. Yo, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Or if I got to get through, like, you know what I'm saying? These are things that you learn. You don't see, like, if you guys are having a conversation and I'm walking and I cut through you, or excuse me, fellas, some people just walk through and you be like,
Yeah,
yo,
I say pardon me.
you didn't see us just speak. You know, some people take that as disrespect.
What would you do if somebody did that to you while you was talking?
If they walk through?
Yeah, while you just having a conversation. You just talking. And
If I'm talking,
somebody just like, they didn't even say excuse me, just like.
They just walk through. I'm like, yo, you didn't see us speaking? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain things, like if I see you talking, I walk around. I walk around. You know what I mean?
But in these new times, he might be like, yeah, I seen you speaking. Like,
but if you put your hand on a gun, what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna say nothing. Then
He right.
This is just
so sometimes it's like you don't even know when to react. You understand? Mm-hmm. Or even how to react sometimes, especially nowadays.
Yeah, no, in these times it's hard.
Because
it's to be honest, like what happened when I found that dude in the car. And I tried to give him the head up. Like, get out the car after I fucked him up. Like, come on. And then he pulled the blade out on me. That's where I'm just like, I felt, the cop told me straight up, you should have shot him. Straight up, you should have shot him. You got every right to shoot him.
Then you would have caught a charge because you outside your house.
Yeah. And then
But
the cop is looking at it like this. All right, yeah, you done killed Tim. All right, that's one less. Now your ass is in jail. Now that's two less.
No, but what if the cop is looking at it like, yo, he had a knife?
It didn't happen until after that. And I went and grabbed my shit.
Yo, man,
I may be outside of my house.
Take self-defense.
He's in my car.
But still, all the way, that's premeditated because you're not just walking around with a rifle in your hand. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they let you.
But what if you got it? What if you have it in your trunk? What if it's in your trunk then? But now you're allowed to carry it in your trunk.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
You're allowed to carry what?
Your shotgun.
You're not.
No, you're not.
No, you can have it in the car, the ammo in the glove compartment, have it in the back, but you gotta have a reason when they ask you why it's in the car.
So right, like, are you going to a gun range?
I be like, yo, I just
this is not Maine, where like, yo, you can carry.
But you can't like.
This is
you know why? I really don't know, but I had a friend. And he had it in his trunk. He was like, yeah.
Nah, out here,
he was basically saying, he was telling me that,
my shit in the trunk.
He's like, it's alright for me to ride around with it in the trunk. That's what he told me. So I don't know.
You can ride around with it in your trunk.
Yeah, right. But you can't. It's not loaded.
Do you think that's a safe
idea? Do homeboy in your car know is loaded or not?
He don't know.
But
now you get it, and you pull it out, and now he ain't got nothing in it, and then he come at you. Then what? Yo, he pulled the gun on me. And he stabbed you. You like, it don't make no sense to carry it and it ain't loaded.
I got family members that are female down south. The gun is underneath their seat because it has to be detached from each other. The clip and the gun.
Things are different for different.
Underneath the seat.
Laws are different for different
clip
states.
On the keychain. Mm-hmm. Riding around.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing. That's why I go down south. The family members, I'm like, yo, who house we going to? Where we at? Because the way they roll around with the hammer on it.
Yeah, but they have in some states you have to have it shown. You have to keep it.
Yeah, you have to. But in New York,
you can't conceal it.
In New York, our gun rules is strict, and half of our gun rules is basically to save the police because we can't have no tents or nothing like that on our front windows to protect the police.
Yo,
everything is around the police. I went to the gun range this weekend. That's why I want to get y'all to the gun range because I feel like we gotta
open up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just come together and just like practice because some people I be trying to tell them, like, I took my homeboy to the gun range this weekend. He never shot a gun in his life. And I told him, look, you're going to be shot when we go to this gun range. This shit is ran by the police out here in Calverton. We went out to the gun range. As soon as you pull in, going down into the gun range, all you see is Trump shit. The guy doing the line that tells you they ring the bell, go get your target after the bell ring. One of the guys came back late, waiting on him to come back from the target. I was like 200 yards out.
And they shooting.
No, he's like this. on the loudspeaker. I'll make it easier for you. Hurry up. I'll make it easier for you. Let me know now if you're a Biden supporter or a pedophile. Everybody's laughing. And I told my homie, he's looking at me like, and I'm like, this is all police ran, and that's a fucking correction officer.
But you know what you have to do? You gotta take yourself outside that situation, man. You gotta.
You gotta find another place. How my accuracy and how I shoot because I want to know. Like I want.
You can go somewhere else and learn accuracy.
No, everywhere you go, he been with me to the gun range. You been with me, but I don't know if you really realize how them white guys were treating us at that gun range when we was in Iceland.
So you'd rather go to a place where they straight up disrespecting you in your
I'd
face?
rather go somewhere where I'm able to...
And you just keep on shooting and like nothing happened?
Or
you gonna go find you another place?
I know, but where is the other place?
I don't know, bro.
That's
Hey,
what
man.
I'm saying. There is.
They have.
So,
They
listen.
have-
Indoor and that, so.
They got indoor, but who runs it?
rapid fire.
All I'm saying, if
Bro,
I go somewhere,
they got them in Medford.
I'm not gonna be
They
paying
got them
nobody
in
no money
Campbellton.
for them
They
to
got
be sitting
them
up there.
Yo, they have different ones. They got them upstate. They got them. Yo, they have them around. You just gotta look them up and go.
But all right,
I'm not gonna go
the
spend
reason
my
why
money
I'm
somewhere.
saying
Give
and I
these people
feel-
your money?
No. This is the reason why I'm saying this. It's because if this is where the police train at, and this is where the police run it, and this is how
So
they
that's
talk.
where you want to go?
No, it's not. That's why I'm not. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Let me finish. What I'm trying to say is, for me to experience this and bring other people there, I'm like, watch this, because the white people don't see it, the black people see it.
So you going there to
crazy.
show people your people's
Just
the
come
racism
look
that's
at
going
this
on?
and see how it is. We went to the one at Iceland, had a problem. Went to the one out there, had a problem. The one that your boy go to, that's the next one I'm gonna go to, because if he's not having a problem there, that's why I have to go, because I'm comfortable.
Better start googling black.
That's why I'm trying to get at as comfortable, because when I was there, you don't see black people like that.
Listen, you just check them out, because that's it, right? When they was like, yo, you a Trump or Biden? You listen, like I'm bipartisan.
No, we left early. We left early.
But I'm just saying, like, yo, you put them in their place. Like, how do you let them talk? When they talk like, yo, you throw something right back at them. That's it.
Yeah, no, all right, boom. The reason why I couldn't throw nothing back at him
Why?
is because he's in the booth, up in the air,
So he can't hear
on
you.
a loudspeaker, so he cannot hear me. If I say something,
with the sniper rifle.
I'll just be talking shit.
With the sniper rifle.
And I don't even know, because this shit got mirrors around it. But the thing is,
Oh, they all holding.
they all holding too.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
my
yeah.
whole
And
thing
they
is,
cops. They be like,
that as short
they
as
like
he
you pointed
was,
at me.
they all
He
work for
got the
police,
big
and they
thing
work
right
for
there on
the
his
jail. He had to be a correction officer. As short as he was, he had that little Napoleon shit. And the way he was talking shit to everybody, he talked shit to me, and I had to sit back and take it. Like, yeah, I fucked up. I was supposed to have my gun on the table when the bell rang. I'm sitting there trying to explain to my man how to be safe, the safety, how to
This
load
shit
the
on
gun,
the table.
make sure the gun's down range. Do not hold that shit everywhere. Like, I'm trying to explain it to him, and I got lost in the shit. And he came over there on my ass being a dick, and I'm like, I respect it. I was wrong. I know what I'm saying. You got it. But he was going around with that Biden shit. But I'm telling you, that's how your police talk. That's a cop. That's a fucking correction officer out there on the range showing you his balls. I want to go to the range to show y'all this is what the police are doing out here.
Listen, I had first-hand experience with the police are doing.
Yeah, no.
I don't need to go to the ring.
Word.
It's
They done
hard
whooped
to
my ass
explain.
numerous
I got
times.
family members I can't even talk to right now because of what they do supporting Trump. Like, okay, you support Trump, that's your opinion. But for you to say shit like, oh, now these football players want to have people who died from the police on their helmets, and they want to sing the
But you do
black
have
national
good
anthem.
police.
They want to fight, and I'm your family
You have
member,
good
and I
police.
got to sit back and listen to that. Now I'm going to speak up and say shit, but my whole thing is, I say what I say, but my whole thing is, what you said is your opinion, and all I got to do is not follow you, talk to you, and that's it. That's exactly what's it. Because if I do something, it's going to jeopardize me and what the fuck I'm trying to do in life. That's what's going on. You have no choice but to sit there and let people talk about what the fuck they doing. Because if you put hands on somebody, what's going to happen? You're going to pay a bill.
Yeah, but why put hands on them if you can kill them with words?
But now that's the thing. How many people do you? Well, I can't even say that because that's my opinion how I feel. How many people can use their words like that?
That's the whole thing. You gotta.
Somebody come at you with some shit. It takes everything I got to not overreact. I got to tell myself.
And you got a gun in
You're
your hand.
bugging.
I'm
You're
a sarcastic motherfucker, so that shit
Yeah.
comes from the hip.
But you be at work. Somebody you come in a minute late. They say something sarcastic. It
Shit
takes
mean
everything for you to be like, listen, I come here
Doesn't
every
matter
day and
what
bust
time
my
it
ass,
is.
and you bugging about a minute.
And what do you say back to your supervisor? He said something like that. What
I
you
tell
say?
him like, yo, I'm never less than 40 hours.
basically be like, listen.
And they looked at me like, okay.
But they say
and
something.
they're looking for another way.
But they say something sarcastic. So what do you come back? Do you?
No, I
take
tell
it?
them like, yo, I got way more 40 hours, and y'all pay them, like, y'all treating other people that work less than me better than me. Like, I come back. I'm not gonna sit there and deal with that. Because to be honest, like, another thing for another episode, what we gotta talk about is people getting a trade. Because that's the only thing I see is for you to build up, because pay right now is shit. What's minimum wage in New York? What, 14?
Yeah, it was lower than that. Now what's up?
Yeah.
You have to have
I think-
another
I think-
job
but
on
what
that.
everything
That's the
else
only
is
way you're
going
gonna
up
make
too,
it.
though.
But I think, but you gotta apply yourself. You can't just blame minimum wage.
Yeah. It's not
You know
just
what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
That's
I don't
the
look
problem.
at, I don't look at what this person could pay me, what this person. I just be like, yo, this is my number. This is what I'm trying to aim for.
Yeah,
Boom,
you
and
know-
I
you
just
gotta
hop
know your-
on
you
it.
gotta know your
But I'm
own
not
worth.
like, yo, I ain't even thinking about minimum wage. At the end of the
Okay,
day.
no, I understand that.
If
As
you
a grown,
know, yo, listen, you go somewhere, you know how much you want to get paid. What do you want to get paid? What makes
as a grown man, it
Yeah.
should be no more less than 25.
so 25 is good for you?
It should be more than that. But as
What's
like,
your
right now,
number?
what's going on?
What's-
that should be the minimum that you take.
What's your number?
Right,
You
my
got-
number right now.
No,
at least 32.
not right. What is the number that will make you say, yo, I'm good? Do you know how much you want to be worth?
35, 36.
That's
An
good
hour.
for you.
An hour.
That's good for you, I'm saying.
For a 40 hour for the week, yes.
Yo, if they got to pay you an hour, you walk into my office, how much do you want to get paid? And you tell me, I want to get paid. That's your number?
But
I'm
is
asking?
all right? Is that happening right now for these jobs that's going
I'm
on?
not- that's-
No,
that's-
you have to go to a job and
that's
negotiate.
not-
That's why
Listen,
I'm trying
bro,
to know.
we are
That's why I'm
speaking,
trying to
we
negotiate.
speaking hypothetical, right?
How?
$40 to $50 an hour is good for me, right?
What kind of
It doesn't
education?
matter. It doesn't-
Okay, what kind of job are
Yo,
you
you
getting
can't-
like
you-
that?
you don't-
Okay, no,
you don't
talk to me.
understand.
What kind of job are you getting like that?
Yo,
40 an hour.
we're not, what 40 an hour?
Without a
any
trade,
city.
like what you got.
It's
Without a
not-
trade
it's-
and all that.
Listen, you don't need a trade. You take a test, right? But that's why I'm asking you, what is the number? You pounding tables and you can't even answer a
No,
question.
because you're not
that
making no
will-
sense. We're not going there. Next
Yo, like-
next subject.
What
We're going
would-
next subject.
what-
Next subject. Next subject.
No, let's
We're not
finish
doing
this.
How do you move
We're
the
not
subject?
doing this. Next subject. NBA.
Yo, we talking.
NBA. No, NBA.
talking.
We're not doing this right now.
Yeah,
We're
all right.
not
Well,
doing
you
no,
know.
we can finish
Anyway,
that.
like,
We're not doing it.
you have a number that where you work with your job, right?
Yeah.
You know, listen, if I'm working anywhere, I have a number. Like, I'm not getting paid working any amount of hours for anything less than this. If you can't answer that question, then you don't even know your worth. That's what I'm getting at. You could get upset and bang tables. That don't mean nothing.
All right, you done?
You gotta
You
learn how to
done?
speak.
You done? You
I'm
done?
speaking. Yeah,
All right,
no,
you
you're
done.
done. But I'm speaking to them.
All right, go ahead.
So
You
what
done?
number makes you guys comfortable when you say, yo, I know my worth? Because I'm not going somewhere and somebody's like, yo, I'm paying you. Light already know how I move.
Yeah, no,
He
I know.
already,
Me
he
and you
already know how I
That's
move.
why me and you
so
always banging
when
heads.
we,
Listen,
yeah, but
Nah,
I
but
know how to
this-
talk.
but
I know how to
this-
talk.
but
All right,
That's
we
why.
got 20. We got 22
This-
minutes.
anyway,
we got an hour.
we
Hold
talking-
on.
Nah,
we
but this
talking-
shouldn't be an argument. It's just a discussion.
And that's
you know,
it.
and people
And
don't
when
even
you
have
can't
to
answer,
and either
then,
or.
you
You
know
don't
what
have
I'm
to
saying? You gotta
agree
learn
or
how to use
disagree.
your words,
That's
my
why I'm
man.
saying next fucking subject because
Nah,
we're gonna
we
concur.
Talking, we talking.
All right,
We
you
talking
done?
right
Are you
now.
done? Are you
Nah,
done?
we not. We talking. You done. So
All
when
right,
you go
I'm done.
when you go somewhere
I'm
and
done.
you speak, right?
I'm done.
What's your number that makes you comfortable? You have to know
I'm not
your
even
own.
gonna answer
you-
this because
I'm not talking to you.
doing this
We're not
shit.
talking
Okay,
to
Are
you.
you talking to them? Go
Yes,
ahead.
I
Y'all
am.
answer. Please answer. So
Like
you
what's
can
your
finish
pay
this
right
shit,
now,
man.
right?
Please
That
do.
you comfortable waking up every day and like, yo, I know that if somebody was to come to you and say, listen, yo, I need you to do a job, right? Like I work on the side and do cameras.
See,
So I know that if I'm not working at my job, right? And I know that, yo, you're gonna pay me a salary for me to do work, I know I'm not working for less
You
than that.
didn't even ask me if
right?
I do shit like that on the side.
So I know how much my worth is, right? So I have a dollar amount that I know per hour what my worth is. Like if I come to you and I be like, yo, listen, yo, I need you to work with me for the day. I'm gonna pay you $50 a day, right? You like, hell no. I make more than that at my job. I'm not
You
going.
know?
Hold on, listen.
he just hypothetically.
You said you done, right?
All right, no.
You said you
all
done,
right,
so
go ahead,
hold
finish,
on and
'cause
don't
I
jump
definitely
in.
want to hear this.
So you know, listen, I'm not going over here to work for this amount of money because I know my worth. right?
Definitely.
Like yo, when me and Light used to work together, right? And we was getting paid like
It's like in 1996,
96, 98, right? At this point in time, like
in
yo,
North Carolina.
right? They was trying to offer us like, yo, you know, I need you guys are good, stay with us, you know, work. Yo, I can give you this amount at this time. Yo, we walked out, not having nothing.
Not no job, no nothing.
No, nothing. And was just like, yo,
What year was that?
I can't
96.
work for this, right? So you know, like, yo, this is my bottom
We went in
line.
there. It was three of us. It was me, him, and my man Dusty. We was basically sitting there. Well, Coop was doing all the talking. I wasn't gonna quit, but once Coop said we out of here, we all was like, we out of here. You know what I'm saying?
And then,
Like we ain't turned
and what
back.
happened right after that?
We got a better job.
We got a better job.
No,
you know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
understand what you're trying to say, but I don't understand where like
He's not trying to get at you. It's not.
It's not that. I'm just trying to say, all right.
You have to know your worth. That's what I'm saying, and you don't know your worth. That's what it is.
All
said
right.
Like I
what's-
said earlier.
what's
I
the
don't-
amount?
like I said
And
earlier.
you
I'm
have
not
to
gonna
know
argue
that.
with you because that's your opinion.
All right, so that's why I asked you a
That's your
question,
opinion.
and you can't
But
answer
you
it.
don't know my worth.
So
because
what
you don't
is
know
your-
what I do on the side with my pops.
No,
and
we're
shit
not
like
talking
that.
about
like,
the side.
No,
We got-
Like
See,
that's
listen,
like I
Listen,
don't
it's
understand.
That's
like
too
I said.
deep. But he wasn't asking you. Lord have mercy, man. What the fuck?
You gotta
going on?
understand the
Nah,
question
I'm
before
just-
you
nah,
talk.
it was
Nigga,
just
I-
make-
like, hold on, like,
Like,
I'm
talk,
lost.
talk.
I just feel like
Because
this,
you don't
man.
know what you saying. What you saying?
Like
right
I
now.
don't look at minimum wage.
All I'm saying is,
I just
for
know-
a nigga to tell me I don't know my worth, you don't know me. So I'm
Right,
just
you
saying,
right. I don't.
All
So
right.
what is your worth? I'm asking
My
you.
worth is,
Answer
to
it.
be honest,
I asked you how
it's
much.
better than what I'm trying to do because I just talked to this brother this weekend. I said, you know what? I gotta talk to you because I've been going through some shit and I feel like I'm getting all these job offers and I don't know what to do. I spoke to Brother Jay today about a job offer I got today. What should I do? Because I feel like I'm more than this. What should I do? Because I got this situation with my health shit. Like, boom, breaking shit down. And we talk, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm getting other people's opinion. I told my pops, all other people. This is what I'm doing. I'm talking, trying to get opinion because I know my worth, but at the same time,
So what
I
is
have
it?
a
So that's the
situation.
question. So what?
I have a,
outside of the situation. You know what hypothetical means?
yes, I knew.
Okay.
A situation
So
that's not.
so outside of health and everything, you just said, yo, I'm trying to ask these people. It don't matter what he think or what I think. You have to know. You ask me. Ain't nobody waking up to go in.
But do
So-
you know everything?
So
My question.
I don't.
All right.
So what I
do
asked
you
you,
do if you
I
don't know everything?
What then I ask someone, right? And I ask their opinion, but I know at the end of the day, it don't matter what none of them say.
So why you asking them
Because
then?
I gotta wake up
Why
and
are
I gotta
you
do
asking
it.
them then? If
I
you're
gotta-
good, it's a waste of time if you asking somebody.
But
that.
it depends on the
Know that.
question you're asking.
Right.
You understand?
What the fuck? That shit
But
don't make
yo,
no fucking sense.
so
to me,
so
man.
listen,
Nah.
it don't make sense. Yo,
It don't,
you know
it
what?
don't. And that's why I want to go to the NBA. Boom, the game's about to start in like 30 minutes. Listen, we're
Lord
gonna
have
come back
mercy.
with me and Coop after this episode. We're gonna talk more because I to be honest, I'm not gonna try to spend this time arguing. We're gonna talk about this, me and him later. Oh my goodness, we're gonna make this a clip too. Yo,
Definitely. You gonna see.
yo.
Man.
Alright, listen, because I definitely want to understand where he's going for. I don't even know where the fucking turn went. But, listen.
Yo, you said move on, right?
Yeah, we're going to move
All
on.
right, so
that's
let's
what we're going to talk. I'm just letting you know now. We're
So
going to talk about it
move
later.
on then and stop. That's what I'm saying.
Matter of fact, we might not talk about it later because you're fucking
Oh,
taking this shit another fucking
man. Listen, man.
Keep
What's going on with the
smiling.
finals tonight,
All
man?
right, the
move on.
game.
Here we
all right,
go.
Boom.
Basically.
Coop. Mr. Coop, you know everything. Who you got tonight?
Move on. You wanna go there?
Milwaukee or
I
Phoenix?
got Milwaukee now. Which
Why?
I got?
Why you got Milwaukee?
Cause I choose them. That's why.
Why you choosing?
Cause that's my team I like.
Why you like them?
Yo, stop.
Keep going, Larry.
No,
That
I'm
nigga
fucking
is
with you because,
crazy.
like, I don't understand
Yo!
where the argument came from.
Keep going. We're gonna go down the line. Yeah.
Yo, I'm asking because I'm like, yo, what do you feel about their defense? All right, boom, cool.
Listen,
This is how
man.
I started out.
You know, it's crazy with me because, like I want Chris Paul to get a ring. Like, you know, I respect.
I do too.
I
I
respect
feel
Chris
like
Paul. I
he
think he's a
works his
veteran. I
ass
think the
off.
only thing he's
He
missing,
deserves it.
only thing Chris Paul is missing is a ring. But
But does the
but
team
I'm
deserve it?
but I'm like I'm rooting for Milwaukee for some reason. I'm
Why?
like,
Why?
I don't know. I like the team. Giannis,
One word. That's it.
Giannis,
That's it.
Yeah.
Holiday.
I'm
That's
not
the
gonna
bottom
lie.
line.
He worked after he beat Brooklyn. I was hurt. but
Brooklyn
I
was hurt.
respect
Brooklyn
his
was hurt.
game
Brooklyn was
because
hurt. Brooklyn was hurt.
He doing his thing.
Brooklyn was hurt. Brooklyn
That's the
was
only
hurt.
thing that hurts teams is
And I'm
when they
not
get
even a
injuries.
Brooklyn fan.
Injuries hurt
Brooklyn was
everybody.
So that's what happened.
Well, what do you think about when people land on somebody's foot and they get hurt, you think the person that they land on should get charged with that?
I don't know.
Like they were trying to do Giannis when it happened.
But if you stick your foot out.
Yeah, if you stick your foot out and it's done deliberately, then yeah.
Yeah.
But, shit.
I don't know. That shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit'll fuck your career up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but shit happens.
But
Like,
you
you're
knew
an
that when
athlete.
you
That's
got in
it.
that
Yeah,
shit.
you're an athlete. But at the end of the day, if you done it on purpose, you know, they gonna handle you.
Shit. Matter of fact, person I talked to this shit about. Homegirl that failed the drug test for the Olympics racing. They want more of the track so. What the fuck is her name? Somebody just texted me about it. How do y'all feel about people in the Olympics smoking weed?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's
feel like-
legal, right?
I feel like if it's legal where she was doing it at, or where she
listen.
lives at,
Nah, listen.
What's they
because it's
said,
the same. It's the same thing as if she won the qualifying match to go to the Olympics and she go to a bar and get a beer or a drink.
does the weed prohibit her or
That's what I'm saying. That too.
or help to what she's
Like,
doing?
like we was talking about work. If doesn't weed make you lazy?
Yeah, but that shit ain't.
But that's the
that's
rule.
not,
What
that's
it-
not an
I-
enhancement.
We just gonna talk about the rules of the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? They do it every 4 years, and if you know you
Yeah.
have a chance to go into the Olympics,
If that's one of
that's
their
the
rules,
rule. Not
What's
to
the
you-
rule?
Not to
that
smoke
no-
marijuana.
yeah.
So Michael Phelps was getting
Yeah,
high,
they snatched
right?
his chains.
Right.
They snatched him.
But that was after the fact.
That's when they caught
When
him.
right, but he was smoking the whole time. But it wasn't
I
made.
think
it wasn't-
because you gotta take a blood test and a drug test before you
I'm pretty sure they do a hair
go
sample.
to the
But isn't
to the Olympics.
for what, steroids? For
Like,
any
Phelps
type
tweeting,
of-
like, keep me out of this shit.
I guess
He was
with
worried, like,
drugs
keep my
and-
name
But
out
now,
of this.
all right, but like who was saying, like, all right, my job, I get in an
that's gangster.
accident and I crash and I sign that paperwork. I ain't know the rules.
Yeah,
of
that's
my
the only thing I'm
job.
saying. Like
That's
you,
the only thing
like
I
you with
can
your job,
say.
you know,
You know the rules.
smoking weed is legal everywhere right now in New York City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you smoke in your job?
No.
Can you smoke weed while you working at your job? Do you smoke weed while you working at your job?
But that'd be
No.
the same.
All right
thing-
then.
that'd
So
be
that's
the
the same thing with her, right there.
Yeah, but that'd be the same,
Same
thing as if
thing.
he was at work drinking alcohol.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Smoke.
But see,
They said her mom's passed away though, so you know. But
I
still,
understand that, but you drink a beer or something, because, listen, for all that money in the world, I gotta look at it myself. I make a lot of wrong
She's still gonna get
decisions, and I'm
paid,
trying
though.
to make them shits right
she ain't
now.
going to get. She ain't gonna get that Olympic money.
How much they make?
You just get a chain.
That's
You
it?
get one of them medals.
Nah,
it's
you
a
get
wrap.
you get
You
endorsements.
pay for life.
They get
Yeah.
they get some type of pay. I mean, I don't know how they
free
work
travel,
it out.
everything.
room,
Yeah,
all that.
sponsors, endorsements, shit
But that's
like
only
that.
if you're in, like,
Yeah, you gotta be
No,
qualified.
I think you have to
get
win. If you win it, you have to at least win a medal.
Yeah, but if you qualify, they
for the
bring you
time
over
being.
there.
But if you
But
qualify,
if
don't
you
win no
don't make it
medals,
out,
you ain't good
you
for the
get
rest of
bonuses
the
or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
They get some type of pay though.
a sender or something.
I don't know. I think
Has to
so.
be.
I think if you qualify,
Who knows? I
Let me
don't
see.
know.
I'm
silver and gold somewhere. I don't know.
Shit.
But yeah, nah, like, when they took Michael Phelps, what 8 gold medals they took from him?
Shit, I think that year he won like 16 or something.
And they
like
took
that.
it the same. They took it after that, after the fact, or this was.
When
took
they
it.
found out
when
that.
when the test came back.
Yeah.
Took his chain.
Yeah. But see, like,
But
Me
my thing
personally,
is,
I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with
my
smoking
thing
weed.
is if he didn't,
Is weed making it better?
passed the drug test and everything to get in there, because it's the same shit as fighting. Like,
But he didn't know that.
when you go for your weigh-ins, and
Yeah,
shit,
you can't smoke weed if you're a boxer, right? You can't have a dirty urine.
They telling you
So
don't
so you
have sex
understand?
or nothing
Those are the
before the
rules.
fight. Shit.
But that's some shit that your coach would tell you. That's not some shit that you can't make weight for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not gonna qualify to make it to this fight if you fucking like. Nah.
Yeah.
Who boxers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Nah,
not
that's
supposed.
just, that's what your coach telling you.
But if they find
Yeah.
drugs in your system,
Yeah.
and enhancements and shit like that, like, yeah, they're gonna do that before.
They give you a list of the shit that you're not supposed to be putting in your system.
Yeah, like
If you don't follow that list, it's a wrap. That's it.
Didn't the dude that had that Lance Armstrong, didn't he get caught up with some shit?
Hell yeah, they got a special on him. He was doping. They took all his shit away from
Yeah,
him.
but that
lost
shit
all
was
his endorsements.
That shit was his own blood though.
Yeah, but that was him though. He was doping.
Yeah.
Nah, didn't he get donated something or something? Or-
Nah.
He was
Nah,
doping
I
up.
I think the nigga lost his legs or some shit.
Nah, that's some other guy. That's not the bike rider. That's some other
Nah,
guy.
the bike rider, the one that.
Talking about the guy that killed the
With
the
the
lady.
yellow.
Shot his girlfriend in the house. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Lance Armstrong, he's a bike
But
rider.
didn't he have cancer or some shit?
Yeah, he beat cancer. He
Oh, he
did
beat
beat
cancer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh shit.
I thought a nigga had an amputation or some shit.
Nah.
I knew he was fucked up somewhere.
That is damn. What's her name?
Oh my god. But yo, all right, we're gonna go to the next subject because we're at 34 minutes, so not less than a half an hour. The last subject I wanted to talk to you guys about is respect. The reason why I'm asking this is because, like we was talking about it earlier, I wanted this to lead into an argument, but like respect as you being a man on the outside from a woman, man, anybody. What kind of respect do you demand as a person? We're gonna go down the line till you get to that point where you feel like I gotta act out a character, which is rah rah rah.
But it depends on what the issue is when it comes to.
Yeah,
what do
that's
you
why I'm
mean, though? Like,
asking you
it's
guys.
different-
What kind of
What do you mean?
situation would have you like, alright, you at the corner, alright, for instance, I seen a video today, this white chick was drunk, fucked up, pushed this black dude at the clerk's desk at the teller shit, and homeboy just, you could see he was mad, and he wanted to bug out on her, and you could tell it took everything, and the brother came up to him like, brother, chill out, you know what I'm saying, and pulled him away from the scene, because people were recording.
Well, one, it probably because it was a woman.
No, it was a woman. It was a white woman. He's
but
a
I'm
black
saying
guy.
you ain't gonna get no win there. You know what I'm saying? So one, white, black woman, it doesn't matter, but against a woman, and he probably was like, "Yo, I could see that this woman is having a bad day, and it wasn't like directed, like it wasn't for him." You know what I'm saying? So that's what he said. That's where maturity comes in, and you gotta, you know what I mean, determine like, yo, am I gonna like you go into it with a woman, you in a public place. What do you think people gonna look at you like?
Yeah,
yo,
like
you're
the
wrong
wrestler.
immediately.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, had it been another guy, you know what I'm saying, then things probably would have been different. You know what I'm saying? Because then the ego comes in. So. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, like, but you have to read through that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have been like, yo, this guy, yo, he's just having a bad day. Okay, you know what? Yo, I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna let this person steal my joy right now. You know what I'm saying? Because misery loves company.
Yeah.
So this guy goes in, and now it's just like a transfer of negative energy. Now I just threw it on you. Now we both upset. You know what I'm saying? I just messed up your day, and then that shit just gonna keep like you know, like a domino effect. So sometimes you just be like, yo,
What
you
Looney
know,
thinking? I would slap the shit out of him.
Nah, to be honest, I'm
What
to
would
the
you
point
do?
where it's not worth me wilding out, because just looking at what my girl gotta pay on tickets for fucking some shit that happened a while ago, some red light camera shit. I'm like, I don't want to come out of pocket for that. So now if you gotta go to jail for some shit, even just to explain yourself, you gotta pay that shit now. So it's like, I don't even want to deal with this shit. Unless you put your hands on me, then that's when I gotta act a fool. But not even act a fool. I'm protecting myself, but
Well, if you're in a relationship, your girl.
I'm not gonna
She
act
gonna
wild
hit
out
you.
because you stepped on my sneaker. I'm gonna catch an attitude.
Beats him.
Your
But-
wife gonna hit you.
Yo,
She gonna catch you, man. One. Yeah, it depends how she catch you though.
yeah, nah, the wife, you gotta.
They gonna
walk
hit
away.
you
You
regardless,
have
but
to
it
walk away.
depends on how they catch you. You know, she
Yeah,
catch
nah,
you.
you have to walk away from shit like that.
There was only
If
one.
she come
time
with
I
that
was
knife
out
or
of line.
something, or a baseball bat like that, that's something different. But if she,
Yeah, you
but you know they throwing shit, they gonna throw shit at
They
you.
go for the pole. They gonna
throw shit
they
at
gonna
you.
ask the woman what happened. He did it, and you in trouble.
Shit.
Like that shit is fucking retarded.
That's when you do that two-step. Be like, screw, I'm out. Like, you got it.
Fuck
You
around
in the
with-
car, like, smoking, like, all right, I'm out of
around
here.
be waking up, cop be telling you what happened.
Nah.
Nah.
She done start busting at you on the
You
way out, right?
Conor McGregor fight like
She done knocked your
lay
ass
back
out.
down.
Caught the sweet spot.
God, you like what happened?
Word.
Lay back down, son.
Word.
But yeah, nah. So we getting down to our final minutes here. We got like 20 minutes.
Be on the
What y'all
countdown,
doing for the week?
You're going to be on the countdown.
Nah, cause I'm trying to be on it. Like, what y'all doing for the week? Y'all exercising?
Work,
Got
nigga.
something like I understand that, but like,
Grinding.
for the
Work,
weekend.
work.
chilling.
Honestly, I'm tired right now.
Working
Shit, I'm
hard
working.
all week and playing
Trying to-
harder even this weekend.
Yo, they got the what's the name coming up next month? The car show.
Wait, here in New York?
Nah, Atlantic City.
Oh,
Shit.
I think that's Envy's joint. Coming
They
up.
just had one too down south, right?
Yeah, this one is August 14th.
I seen you borrow 50 shit. Pulled up in the with the Lambo with the.
Q sent me the
rag shit on it?
Q sent me
Yeah.
the flyer for it. Q sent me the flyer for it already.
I ain't gonna lie, I would love to.
Q
go
said
do
he get a
shit like
room.
that. Yo, why would
Now you style, bro. Inside joke.
Nah, don't do that.
Inside
Please
joke.
don't do this. Please don't. Perfect question, because we was talking about this week. What do y'all feel about home protection? Like having a gun at the house and learning how to use it and teaching the family how to use it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah?
Ring, dog, heat.
Well, the Ring camera, yes.
That's what you need. That's it. Get yourself a dog and get yourself a burner.
Because, like, when I go to the range, sometimes I be feeling like, I'm just like, damn, I gotta get more people that I fuck with up here because.
We don't want to go to that racist ass range.
No.
Motherfuckers.
They got the
I ain't going there.
the spot where it's underground and you can do rapid fire.
Listen, I ain't giving none of these
There's no
racist
rules,
motherfuckers
man.
my money, man. They can have that.
No. Shit like that you don't gotta fuck with. They have other ones.
We gonna
but-
find a black owned
The reason
range.
why I like
That's
the-
what we gonna do. We gonna find a black owned range.
But
We don't care if we gotta drive out of state,
I'm all
whatever.
for
Right
that.
out here in the hood.
Listen, I kid you
Going
not.
to
I'm all
woods
for
somewhere.
that.
Going to
We
woods
gotta have
somewhere.
one out here.
All black one or yeah.
Or Ram Bottom.
Google.
Nah, I'm all for that. I will support it
Yeah, cause
Be
you
there.
keep going back to this place where these people are like
because the
Like,
one thing I gotta
playing
say,
you out.
Giving them money.
and giving them money, want to bring people to
just
see it, give them
to
more money.
practice your aim. I understand that.
Fuck
And it's-
that.
Like,
The
that's
thing
what
that
in the
that
backyard.
fucks with me is because when I was at the Rangers last time, the confidence I got, how I was hitting shit, doing shit, like boom, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo,
not
but-
trying to be like inviting somebody to my house, like come to my house, but like
I
yeah,
wish
if
you
somebody
would.
does
I
play
wish
themselves
somebody
coming to my
would.
house, I feel confident enough to be
But-
like yeah. if
Yeah,
this
but instead
situation
of-
You
happens,
see
Instead
what
of
happened
doing
with that rap Lil Durk and his wife?
I
I mean his girlfriend, not his wife.
Nah,
They ran up in his crib. Him and his wife they started letting off. It was a shootout. Nobody got hit though.
Little Dirk.
But that's what you have to do. Yeah. What's her name? India.
Somebody else.
Shit.
Nah, you have to.
Who
Yeah,
was
they
that,
ran up in his crib.
Like one of them, I think one of them cats from like that spot on riding with my G-Shock. Some shit happened with one of them niggas.
What's the nigga name? I know you talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking about?
I think this nigga had a shag
Spot-
at
spot
one
on-
point.
spot
what?
on-
Yeah,
Spot on got him.
Spot on, yeah.
You
Spot
know
on
that
got
is?
him. Spot on got him.
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them dudes or one of the cats that was rapping on there got like some
Tattoo.
fed charge shit. I think.
Listen, that comes with the game. Half of these rappers right now, they
Oh yeah, he had some
they
like
under,
robbery
the
shit.
microscope. Huh?
But now he got some like 3 murders or some shit.
Yeah, something crazy.
Like I ain't gonna lie, these murders for these young kids is getting younger and younger.
Hell yeah.
Like
Mm.
you can't even tell a young kid like, yo,
That's that
watch out.
slave catching
They
music.
want to shoot you. Yo, youngin, like I got called the other day at fucking Checkers OT. I'm like, nigga, I ain't old. Like I feel some type of way about that shit.
Probably had them flip flops.
All I'm trying to get is work after work. I'm
Probably
tired,
had,
nigga.
you probably had them flip flops.
Homeboy was like, yo, OT. I got there his eyes out. I'm looking at him like, OT.
Old timer. Oh man.
But word, man. Nah, we gonna keep consistent with this. Like, honestly, I got people hitting me up. Shout out to Stay Faded Barbershop. I'm just gonna keep going on this shit. Even though we argue on here, whatever, that's life. We do this shit. We friends, we family. To be honest, it's better to understand it and talk to somebody than sit there and try to fight with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather understand somebody than sit there and not.
Nah, sometimes you just gotta be patient and listen.
Nah,
He
it's-
wasn't trying to take shots. He just
No,
was
it's
actually,
not that.
you
It's
know?
just I didn't know. Like we like you could tell me something. I could be like, oh shit. I caught that shit.
No,
by mistake. My bad. I'm wrong. I'm a man. I'm admit that. Because that's how I'm gonna actually be from here on.
What you drinking, boo? That's mess with you.
Nah, because that's as a man, you're right when you're wrong. When you say, "Oh, I'm wrong,"
So you're right when
You're right when you're wrong, and I'm wrong.
No, I'm wrong. Like if I'm
You
wrong,
say you're right when
tell
I'm
you.
wrong, and I'm wrong.
Nah, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you like, "Yo, I'm wrong. My bad."
Yeah.
You know what I'm
At the end
saying?
of the day,
I put my hands up. You got it. I got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, as men, we just gotta sit and understand each other. You see Chicago, Florida, all these people going crazy. I'm glad we don't have gun rules like they have. Because going to the store would be a war zone. Back in the day,
It's
my
a war
grandma
zone
used to
going
send
to
me
the store now. Oh,
Yeah, no,
it's
it
already a
is.
war
But back
zone.
in the day,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
grandmother used to send me to the store like it was nothing at a young age. Now, I wouldn't even send my nephews to the store at their age.
Kids don't even play outside no more. They are basically on
And
their
that's
phone. So.
is different. I'm happy that I got raised by the older people that I got to meet because I got to see something like I wish I grew up in the 90s, 80s because I want to see firsthand how the fashion was because I like the windbreaker suits, the felines, like
my shit was troop, man.
Troop?
man.
Troop suits.
I wish I could be there for that shit.
That shit in Pony, nigga.
Pony, I'm not gonna
When
lie.
was that?
They were making fun of niggas in high school and middle school for
Pony,
that
your
shit.
sneakers? Or the,
No, like what time frame?
That was around like 85, 86,
Oh yeah,
87.
see, I didn't know that was on around that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had like the triple fat gooses.
Yeah, them shits too.
Like them outfits that
The
Big
8
L
ball,
was
the
wearing.
8-ball jackets.
Like I love them shit.
Niggas was
growing
losing
up.
their life behind them shits.
Niggas had the LA gear, the LA text, the lighter
Yeah.
Yo, I had them, yo, if somebody,
Yo, I swear to God, if I find a pair of them shits right now, they coming home with me. Google. LA, what was them shits?
Yeah, I already did.
Them
Yeah.
shits had-
Yo, them shits was the shit.
He don't know.
He don't
He
know.
don't know, son.
I don't know like that.
He don't know.
Yo, I know what it looked like, nigga.
Nigga.
You would?
They had the lights in the back. You can,
Them shits
if you
was
take
can
the
pull
light,
them shits
my
out.
nigga.
you take
I
the
told
light
you
out and
what
turn it
killed-
around to cut it off. And then
Yeah.
turn the light, take the light out and put it
I
back.
told you what killed those felines. Them felines, them shits was looking like the 5411 Reeboks. When they came out with them shits, Feli was like out of here. Niggas was rocking Feli
See,
back
nah,
in the day.
I was too young for that.
Word.
Like, to be honest, I want to know how much a pair of Jordans was.
85.
In the early 90s.
85.
Word.
$85 pair for size 11.
And that was expensive.
Word.
He was like,
We used to get them
I
shits
wish-
off the truck though. son.
I wish. Oh my God.
Yo, they used to call me like, yo, go buy like 3 pairs. Yo, the what was those? Which ones was those? The white and black ones. Those are the 12s.
I don't
Those,
know.
yeah, they were the 12s.
With
I
the
never
white
yeah, the one
and
with
the black.
They got the red and black ones like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just one.
But we had like when them shits originally came out.
You had the
they
black
was,
and white ones.
Yeah, we all had them. They was white and black. Them shits was $85, bro. Now,
And Chico was like, yo, give me a pair. Remember?
yo, you see what they charging now?
That shit is
3,
ridiculous.
4.
Yeah.
Yo, you might catch them for like 190, right?
Yeah.
2
Shit.
if they come
But-
out retail.
Shit.
But once they, I could get them.
What?
But once after that shit,
You
when
get
they
it
hit,
for 190.
yeah, I'm getting
Right now.
I'm
Nah, I was
getting
about
the
to
white
say,
and the white and red ones.
Alright.
Yeah, my man,
Got it
he
too.
worked for Nike. Yo, but they get them like after they come out. You know when you get them from like StockX,
Yeah.
it's just like 3 and change, but nigga, $85.
Yeah.
Your boy get on like that? Oh my God.
Yeah, off the camera,
Cash
off the
that
camera,
shit away.
off the camera.
'Cause I ain't gonna lie, them diamond turfs I'm trying to get
Well, whatever's on Kicks on Fire, that's what.
kicks on fire. Alright, I'm gonna look at that. I need to get my game up.
Like them Air Jordan 4, the powder blue, the Air
Like,
4 Jordan
I think
collection.
my favorite pair was like what, the 13s?
Yo, these shits right here, these are the ones I'm getting.
Yeah, the 12s.
All white, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't
These
gonna lie.
190.
I need the original ones. The
That's
black
the new
and
The
white.
joints?
white, that's the one we had, the
No,
white
you
and
had
black
those.
ones.
You
No,
had
the
a
white,
color, though.
they was white and black.
I need the one with the black right here. Going
Nigga
down.
showed me a pair
Oh, I
of
don't
them shits this week, and I was gonna get them shits for my son, but I was like,
Which ones?
Those right there, the red and white one.
Oh,
I was like, hell, run right through them shits. That white, I don't get them nothing white.
yeah.
And it's
You gotta get
crazy.
like the black ones, like these shits.
Mm-mm. I need the ones you had, the ones we got back in the days.
Yo, send me those.
What, the all white and black?
Yeah.
The black and white.
Or they
ones,
have
I
the
want
black and
those.
red, the suede.
Nah, I can't do the suede.
Nah,
Yeah.
my shits is the
I gotta
Bugs
find mad
Bunny
shit to go with it.
The who?
The original Bugs Bunny shit.
Oh, the ones with the straps that come
Yeah.
across.
Gray
Yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
the
they
eights,
was,
the eights.
black
They
suede.
was gray,
Eights.
purple,
They got the-
and white.
It's
I
either
They're
the
black.
eights
Then they
or
got the
six.
black
Gray,
ones
purple, and
too.
black.
The
Yeah,
eights
yeah.
and the six. They had
Yeah.
the aqua and the chromes.
That shit had the 2 holes on the tongue with that little plastic zip
Mhm.
up button thing on it.
Yo, yeah, y'all got anything y'all wanna plug? Y'all wanna do what y'all doing this weekend? Anything y'all fucking with?
Shit, I'm doing shit.
Y'all wanna talk about next week?
Get this house ready.
So I know you're doing the house thing. That's gonna be the next episode.
Shit.
Basically talk about, tell people young that's growing up how to get a house, get credit, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, I'm not that.
But purchasing
old,
a house is like a headache, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
Man. That shit is like, it's aggravating. Especially when you're like trying to do some renovation. It's like, yo, it's sick right now. So.
Just did it.
Yeah, nah, that shit, like, from what I've been seeing, my time's coming, it's coming, but that's why I'd rather talk to you guys that's going through it already, like, the house, because like, my parents, they got hit with a contractor that did some shady shit, and the house had, like, a crack in the foundation, and they ended up paying the guy $500 just to come look at the house.
Yeah, you gotta find somebody trustworthy though. That's the main thing. Agent, real estate broker, or agent, whoever you're dealing with, you gotta make sure that they're trustworthy.
There you go.
And that's why I like
sell
talking
you.
to the people that know more than I know, older people like y'all, because I'm young.
But
I don't know
Goonie,
everything.
you don't know everything, but you know, man.
I know
Stop
something, but I
doubting
don't know
yourself, bro.
everything.
You know, I ain't gonna.
That's why
Nobody
I be like,
knows everything.
If I ask you, I'm not asking you just.
Yeah, but nobody knows everything. But you know,
what I'm saying?
you
Like,
know.
I'll ask you like, yo,
I do.
Like what?
He be knowing.
You just can't be afraid to fail. Like, you gotta step out.
And that's
Yep.
another thing. Growing up as a man, you're gonna have to go through that phase because anxiety. Like I was just talking to homeboy at work. You went from a good job to a bad job, and his whole thing was how he felt, and I was just like, listen, fuck who you working with, the bread. That's what making everything go around. That's why I'm.
But sometimes that bread doesn't make you feel the right way, bro. You don't want to do it. You don't want to sell yourself short just because a nigga's throwing you some money.
Yeah, nah, that I understand.
And that's the point.
Like Coop said, you gotta know your worth, and that's. I feel like me being in my 30s, feel like I should have been doing this shit. I'm dead. My girl's behind my back. I feel like I'm on like Saving Private Ryan. I'm crawling. I'm getting there.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing is, you gotta better yourself. So the more, skills you have, the more trades you have. Like now, I could say, yo, listen, all right, you have a CDL license for this job. Yeah, I have experience. Where have you worked? Y'all work, A, B, C, and D. Okay, so now you're not gonna pay me entry level. Like, yo, I'm asking for this, right? That's what I'm saying. So that's why that's the whole point. You have to know your worth. You have to know your dollar sign. If you don't know your worth, then you're gonna take whatever somebody is offering you, and then you're gonna feel like, yo, all right, like I'm not appreciated here. So you know what? It's not gonna work. But if you feel like, yo, they paying me, am I just due? Yo, all right, so now I know. Like, if my man calls me and is like, yo, listen, I need you to do this. Like, yo, if you're not paying me this amount, I'm not doing it. That's the point. That's the whole point right there.
All right. Yes.
Knowing your number
that's
and what you just said. Like, I'm not gonna sell myself short.
Number to the point where if somebody asks you that shit, it's not a thing where you thinking about it like
Yeah.
Nah.
And that's exactly why when I talk to you,
I'm not budging unless it's
and I'm
this.
asking
That's right.
You know
and
what
y'all
I'm
like.
And the dude might just change his mind because
yeah.
I might try to play you and be like, yo, I give you like 75. You
And-
I'm not coming out unless
Not-
it's
not
150.
even that.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, damn.
Somebody
Yo, you
asked
know what? I could have tried to pay you cheaper, but yo, this dude knows his stuff. I'm gonna give you the 150. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the point I'm making.
And I understand what you're coming from, because half of these jobs I go on an interview, they ask you, what you want? There've been a couple I said 22, 23, they looked at me like, oh, that's nothing.
Right,
And
but
that's
you
why I'm
just
like,
sold.
oh,
You
shit,
just
I
sold
got
yourself
next-
short though.
I just
Look
sold
how fast they gave you
that's,
the money.
I understand that's what you're saying.
No problem. We was gonna give you 35.
And that's what I'm
You can
saying.
start tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
Niggas gonna throw you
My nigga.
like they're gonna throw you at
But
quick.
that's what I was
Yo, we
trying to
just
say.
said 15.
I know
You
my
need some
worth.
boots?
I
We
was
got
going
them for you.
through-
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
listen,
Just get
They
out
be
the
like,
line.
fuck you, uniform. Like, yo, you
Nah,
like,
not,
damn, they give
not,
me,
not,
they giving
not
me all
like
of this.
that.
Nah, he's
Not
joking,
like
he's
that.
joking, he's joking.
But they giving me all of this.
Sarcastic. See,
No,
good.
but-
Yeah.
I just sold myself short. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
I would have, I
When
should
the
have
whole
held
time,
out.
when the whole time they had something else lined up for
Right.
Like, when you hear shit like that, that's when I question myself, like, oh, shit, hold on, let me talk to the people that's around me, because I'm young. I'm younger than y'all. I'm like, what, 15, 13 years younger than y'all?
Mm-hmm.
So when I ask
Nigga, don't
y'all
make me
questions,
feel-
He's
Don't
at
make me-
15, 13.
Don't make me sound that old, goddamn.
listen, hey, nigga, you is.
All right, OT.
Yeah, OT. But for real, like, the reason why, that's why I hang up, because I get asked this question all the time, like, why you hang out with people that's older than you? I'm like, the reason why is because if I fuck up, or they see me fuck up, they're gonna say something. Most people that's my age.
But
they
you got
see-
some young people with heads on their shoulders
You got
too,
people
so-
that look at you with a booger in your nose and won't even say shit and let you walk around the whole fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Older
That happened
people
to
like,
you?
Yo, brush your nose.
Yo.
Wipe your face. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They look at you, shake their head, and ride off.
That shit just
I'd rather
keep
have the
flipping
embarrassment
Like,
for
get
the
away from
moment
this
for the rest of the
motherfucker.
day.
I gotta get away. I gotta get away from this motherfucker.
You know what
back.
I'm
That shit
saying?
gonna
Like,
fly out at any moment.
like, word, they sitting there looking at every time you breathe, that shit waving back and forth, and they gonna sit there and let you look stupid. I'd rather a motherfucker tell me, like, you tell me straight up, yo, you got dirt on your face, something, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, boom, let me go wash my face off, because that's for me just wiping my gloves or whatever.
Nigga
You know what I'm
see
saying?
some
Like,
oil on your hand and be like, yo, you got
I'd
something
rather
on
be
your
surrounded
face.
by people
Make
that
you
are
rub it
telling
on
me, yo,
your
you
face.
fucking up or you looking crazy, than just let me walk the rest of the fucking day looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or your zipper's unzipped, or you fix yourself, you looking crazy right now. Because one thing, like they said, I forgot what rapper said they was hitting Biz Markie up, the one that just passed away, R.I.P. to him.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
somebody
Shout out
that
to Biz.
calls you to check up on you, I have to give you number of respect, because that's the ultimate thing that, as a friend, that you can do. How you doing? I'm just thinking about you. I ain't hear about you about all week. I ain't see you post nothing. You haven't been on Instagram. What's going on? You good? Alright, look, yo, matter of fact, homeboy so and so, these chicks wanna go bowling this week. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that, especially with that medication they got me on, shit like that. I gotta get out the house. I gotta do shit. Like, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They don't know your situation, Goon.
nah, a lot of people don't, and it's just like, I'm not trying to sit there and let me.
Yeah, but I'm just
afraid
saying.
to just
Just saying, they don't know your situation.
like, that's why I be trying to. I'm eager to get the fuck out the house. Like, somebody be like, yo, what you doing? You want, like, if a nigga hit me, I'm like, you want to cut grass? We out. I'm out.
Nigga said cut grass.
Like, yo, I don't understand how people can sit at the fucking house and not do shit.
You want to cut some grass? Come to my house.
No, nigga, 'cause I'm not going. You already fucked the lines up.
You
nigga.
know, I got
ain't
plenty of
gonna
grass
fuck-
for you to cut, man. You can trim.
Yeah,
I got a whole
yeah,
lot of
your
stuff
lines
you can do at my
fucked
house.
up.
Got a lot of shit you can do at my house. Come on down.
Like, I be trying to stay busy and shit, and like, to be honest, that's why I know my worth. Like, I'm not lazy, because when I had them days off, the doctor tried to give me another week off, and I told him, like, I can't sit at home. Like, it
Goonie, they
kills
don't know
me
each
to
other.
sit at
They
home.
yeah, they
But
don't know
not
your
e-
situation though.
But
Goonie.
not even thinking like on the physical. Like one of my boys right now, he broke his leg, right? So he's in the crib, and this nigga is like always on crypto. He called me. He's like, yo, you heard about this? And that's all the nigga doing is just, boom, just learning that shit.
Exactly. Use
Learn
that
the
time
other
while
shit,
you're at
you know what I'm
home.
saying? Not fucking worrying
Worrying.
not worrying about, yo, who I'm gonna work for. Nigga, that's time you could study. That's time you can polish up on investing, on real estate courses, shit that you could go into business for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's where you gonna make bread, not working for somebody making that motherfucker rich. You know what I'm saying?
That's the ultimate goal at the end of the day too. It's
And
like,
see, you know what?
You got
It's
time
like having
on
your
the inside and you
I'm a-
can't work. That's what you should
I'm
be
gonna
doing.
fall back, because you know what? I'm gonna watch this video later. I'm seeing where when you talk, I'm taking it as offensive. I feel like it's
Well,
just
why are you taking that as
and
a
I'm about
face,
to break it down. The reason why is because, like how you just said it just now, firm, like sometimes I could tell you like, yo, I'm going through this, boom, 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 boom. And you'll come at me like.
But you don't want nobody to sugarcoat shit.
But
you want them to be straight up with you.
This is. Like,
he's not telling you nothing wrong.
No, I understand that, and then
so you don't like his tone of voice?
I'm trying to explain.
You don't like your tone. You gotta say it like, yo.
No, I'm trying to explain it because
nice.
it's not just that. I'm just like, that's what it is. Because I'm not looking past what you're saying. This is something I gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? I see.
You know, Goonie. At the end of the day, man.
I see.
You know.
That's why when you just said that, you know, I'm like, you're saying something.
You just gotta get your confidence together.
I'm just sitting here like on some next shit. Like I listen to what you said, and you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, what I gotta do is just sit and listen and shut the fuck up.
You got different people that's gonna be like, yo, listen, gonna rub your back, yo, you know, this is. And then
I'm not having nobody rub my back.
No.
See, there you go right there.
He take
See?
No, because it's not
Goonie like, I'ma listen.
Like,
Nah, ain't nobody rubbing my back.
I'm just, cause we're both men, and this is
We
why
done. It's a wrap, man. Timeout. It's a wrap.
No, because I'm gonna say this, yo. I love everybody that comes up here that does the podcast with us. Even when we argue, whatever, we still up here. It just, I got a lot of shit I gotta work on. I'm
Goonie.
not perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody
To
perfect.
be honest,
Stop stressing.
when I got people around me that is gonna work with me, to be honest, I'm not perfect. That's why I chill with people that's older than me because that's nothing more than you can have an older person tell you, yo, you're wrong.
All right,
You're
so
bugging.
Let me get quick, right? So like when me and like we grew up, right? So we had dudes that was like an age bracket younger than us. Then there was like a few of us that was here, right? And then we grew up with dudes that's older. So them dudes was like street dudes. You know what I mean? They tell you, yo, y'all dudes need to take city tests. Yo, make sure you do this. Yo, make sure you do that. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like telling you shit to do. They used to send us to the store. Yo, go to the store, give me a 40. Yo, like when niggas was in the park playing ball, right? We used to ride to the bike. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit. So you ain't gonna have people that's gonna stroke your ego and be like, yo, tell you how you gonna take it. Sometimes the delivery comes across a certain way, but you gotta be the one to filter it the way you're gonna take what you're gonna take from it. You can't take like, yo, he's coming at me. You gotta take what you want from that and block the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You was just like, yo, I'm hearing this, and then you like want to defend. So now everything that came through, you ain't even receive. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to react to everything at one time.
And you can't do that.
Honest, that's I'm being honest. That's me, and that is something I gotta work on.
That's you then. That's what you have to work on.
And I'm being a man. I'm telling y'all, that's something I gotta work on. Like,
but if somebody's giving you some knowledge, sometimes you gotta just like take the knowledge.
And that's why I'm saying,
you know,
I'm in my 30s and this is how I'm talking and this is how I'm proceeding shit, and I know I gotta try to change shit. Talking to a person younger than me is gonna be different.
But nah, at the end of the day, somebody younger can teach you too, man. Stop, don't put an age.
Nah, I'm not putting an age.
Don't put a number on everybody. Because I learned a lot of shit from younger people.
I'm not gonna lie.
You ever be talking to somebody and you find out their age and you like, oh shit, this motherfucker like.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just learned this week.
And that was it. My bad. And then that's like, yo, like talking to like one of my homegirls, right? She was like, yo, she was younger, right? It was like, yo, talking to older dudes, yo, that was the move. I'm thinking he got this together. He's doing this. He's doing that. Now when you get older, you like, yo, I realized that younger cats got their shit together more than the older ones, and the older ones is acting immature like the younger ones. You know what I'm saying? But you just thinking, that's your mindset. Yo, this dude is older. Yo, he drive, he do this. But the nigga ain't got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you at, bro. You could learn from somebody younger, and you could learn from or learn from somebody older. You know what I'm saying? You take what you want from whatever situation, and you use that to your benefit. Motherfucker is older than you, they're saying dumb shit, and you looking at him like, yo, this dude don't have X, Y, and Z, and he's living here, he's doing this, and then the younger dude is doing X, Y, and Z, and he can share with you. You take what you could use and apply it. Like they say, if it don't apply, let that shit fly. That's it.
And you know what? We're going to end it on that. This is Timeout. We're over an hour. You know what I'm saying? Next week, we're going to be back. Coop going to be here. I'm going to be here. P going to be here. I don't know about Brother Jay. He might be busy, but...
He gonna be here.
You already know.
Jay's in the mix.
You already know. We about to end this.
I gotta
It's
find
Timeout.
something
And
to
thank
do.
y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and go ahead and...
Shout out to Social Media House.
Social media house. I was
Yes,
just about
sir.
to say that. And DJ Shavi. And we out.